Scrunch time in the paper toss. 3 seconds left for the Aussies to steal goal.
I'm on the edge of my ergonomic seat, JB.
Inbound.
What are you doing? Don't stop around with it.
They've set up the partition.
Shoot it!
It's in the bin! Australia win!
Stop that, Sippers!
You can forget overtime. The Broomers have beaten the Ream team.
Somebody call HR. This party's gonna go off.
Another make-it-look-easy moment from Sportsbet. Back to the pool. It was an Ashes showdown in the classic catches.
Yeah, Keithy Turnips and Australia's Buffer Benson in the battle of the average rigs. Poor old Keithy there having a whinge about a rubbish throw.
That left the door open for some late Buffer magic, and didn't the big man deliver?
All right, let's have a look at this brilliant work in slow-mo. If we freeze it here, you can see he's going to drop the goal, JB. But then look how he rolls his wrist on it.
A make-it-look-easy moment from Sportsbet.
Green, keen. That's Eileen. Kareem, Irene, with friend Eugene. Green, apples, kids fruit free. Who wants one? Me. Electricity, clean, green, live, all stores by 2025. Fresh, steamed, string bean, mandarin, protein, chow mein. Put it in a tureen. Green means well-being. Healthier choices. Mrs. Boyce rejoices. Green and gold, Aussie. Carrots, 100%, and pumpkins called.
Kent.
Green, lettuces, umpteen, organics. In between, parsley, pristine.
Oh, hello, Mr. Goldstein.
That's today's fresh food people.
Nothing beats a bit of boating on a glassy lake. Unless, of course, your boat is 36 years out of date. And nothing beats a hammock strung up in a shady place. Unless you shake a possum down that bites you on your face. Nothing beats a weekend fishing with your family. Unless instead of fish you catch some guy on a jet ski. So if you're heading outdoors and don't know what to do, our BCF and experts can make you an expert too. Cause boating, camping, fishing should be BCF and BCF and BCF and BCF and fun. BCF and fun, hey!
These creme royale potatoes are potato royalty. Perfect when mashed on top of my granny's cottage pie.
Australian creme royale potatoes, just $1.50 a kilo.
The Spudtacular potato. In season now at Coles.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the HOFL round 1 action here of the Summer Cup still, and today we have Coorparoo taking on Sorrento from the Gabba. Ladies and gentlemen, this stream was meant to be yesterday, but due to streaming technical difficulties we were not able to broadcast live to viewers, but today we are ready to broadcast. This game was played yesterday evening. Now about to come out is Sorrento. These guys were in Division 1. The last Summer Cup they played, they won the whole thing, defeating West Adelaide in the Grand Final 50-25. But after a subpar season in 2021, finishing 7th in the 10-team competition. After being promoted to Division 1, they've been dropped to Division 2 and they've decided that it's a good decision for the club. They'll be taking on today Coorparoo, who have been promoted to Division 1. They've lost the grand final by only 3 points to Southport kick after the siren. Coorparoo fans will never forget that day. It was a horror day for everyone at the club, but they're back now and they've got over it and they're ready to get into the 2022 season, trying to go through in the Summer Cup, and they're playing a bit of a challenge here today, but I think Coorparoo with the home crowd should get over it pretty easily.
We are the champions. They try to beat us, they'll never beat us, because they know that they've been playing against the famous Coorparoo.
Flip of the coin here from Razor Ray, and Sorrento win the toss. They kick to the right of screen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for some more HOFL action. Is Coorparoo taking on Sorrento live from the Gabba, and we're underway. Well, Pittman's done a sensational job with his fitness in the little break we had. Inside 50 goes Sorrento though straight away. Good punch to the floor to Lawler to pick it up. Reshevsky Seaton, he's got speed. He kicks it towards Garth, who does take a strong mark. He's got Betts running into the square. He kicks the path fit and he does mark. Good option to Coorparoo to start the game with. Where does he go from here? Kicks it inside 50. Betts couldn't mark. They come away with it, Sorrento. A little handball over his head. They snap to a pack. 3v3. And Brereton takes a good mark. Brereton, does he go down the wing? Yes, he does. One over the top. It's a good kick to Tudor. Tudor, he's got a hand pass option. He's got a stab option. He goes to the stab. It doesn't find the man. Out of bounds. Throw in close to the wing. And favouring Sorrento's side a bit. Hitting it. Hits it towards the direction they need to go, but it's Sorrento who pick it up and get a few tackles. Kick forward inside 50, man's on his own. That's Frankie Unga. Where does Unga go from here? He kicks, and the man on his own is Rob Cracker. Cracker has his first kick for goal versus the match, and he misses to the right. And it's the first score of the day to Sorrento, and they've kicked it behind. Plays on Atkin. Takes 2 bounces. He's running pretty fast. Atkin from fullback. No one can catch him. He passes it off to the square. Marked by Betts. What a goal this will be if they can finish it off, Coorparoo. But Betts hits it towards the line that's going out of bounds for a throw-in. Coorparoo did really well with a 2-kick play. And now they've got it inside 50 with a throw-in. Pitting it. Make sure it goes in this time. It'll be straight out though with a tackle. Patton sees the ball up for his team. Pitting it. He's won every tap he's done so far. They kick forward. Sorrento close to the centre square. King took a good mark. One of them was trying to claim it and King got it in the end. Not a good kick though, and Kavanagh with the ball. Kavanagh hits it to an open space, but Parfit got in there, did really well, got the hit. Burns has to chase, he can't. Handball was clever away, and Sorrento kick to the square, but Ruse takes a mark and intercepts. Can Ruse shoot from here? Is he too far out? What will he do? He plays on, has a bounce, kicks it. Or is that going to be called deliberate? How will the umpire see that one? It's a boundary throw in. Slow starts both sides to the game. Sorrento getting the only point. Coorparoo been inside 50 the second part of the first 12 minutes. Can they get a goal out of this play here? A couple of tackles. It'll be another ball up again. Lucky O'Brien this time. But it's it forward for Cripps, most valuable player out there. One of them. So is Betts. He tried to spin around over a tackle. Wasn't paid on the ball. Betts got it to ground. They're all panicking in a square. A 360. What a tackle by Betts on Hawker. And he almost ran into trouble there, Hawker. but it went over the boundary line. Luckily for him, that could have been paid on the ball. Tried to do a 360 to get out of there, but Betts made sure he wrapped him up. Oh, tapped it straight to Coorparoo, and they'll get a goal out of that. Phoenix goals. And it's not going to help Sorrento. The Ruckman hit it straight to him. Look at this again on replay. It's thrown in. And didn't look where he was hitting it. Straight to the opposition. They can hit it from that handball and straight through the goals for 6 points. And they lead by 5 now as Coorparoo. Beautiful bounce for the umpire there. Pitting it. Hits it forward. A little sock off the ground. Couldn't go anywhere. Was trapped in Taylor Walker's legs. And it's a ball up now. Pitting it. Hits it forward. Gives Taylor Walker a little nudge. Handball over the top. Parfit is going to run onto that. Beautiful handball by Cripps. And Coorparoo have got 2 goals in a row in quick succession. See here, beautiful handball into space. 2 men could have run onto it, and Parfit did and dribbled a wonderful goal. 2 in a row for Coorparoo, and they're starting to play well. First part of the first quarter into time 1 now, and Cripps takes a bounce, smacks it inside 50. A great run there. Brown did the right thing. He goes around the corner, but he can't bend it enough, and it's behind to Coorparoo, and they lead by 2 goals now. See, Brown did the right thing by running the other way because he knew where the ball would bounce. That's his awareness of, he knows what he's doing. But he couldn't get the ball to bend around enough for the goals. Pick it up by Coorparoo, however, and a high tackle by Lockie Bryan. Garth has copped a head-high injury to his neck, I believe. So Atkin will have to take his kick from full back. He's come up the field a bit, and he wants to claim it. Has a shot now from 50 metres. What a kick! He's the full back. Play him at full forward. What a goal! Well, wasn't expecting that from Atkin, the fullback, to kick it that far. 50 metres on the line, no difficulties whatsoever. It's gone into the crowd almost, and he gets a drink. Ball's bounced now with the umpire. Bygate's in there. He couldn't get the tackle. Cripps did, however, and his teammate McDonald is trying to get in there, but he can't. He kicked forward for Sorrento by Team English, the ruckman, and he gets a great goal. A big, long, straight, hard kick, and it's through, and they get there first. Well, Sorrento, they definitely needed that from trailing 3 goals down with 18 points. They've hit it back to 12 now with that goal, and English did really well there. Walker's on the bench looking to come on. He's the second ruck, and boy, that's a big ruckman for Sorrento. It was English there, and Tudor gets tackled. A ball up now. Almost into the first quarter. It's 26 minutes gone. It's been 4 goals in total and 2 behinds. Not much time wasted, so should end around the 30-minute mark. Couple of tackles, and they got him eventually. Mitch McGovern got him. Throwing the ball. Tudor. Sorry, that was Bygate. My apologies. Bygate, what's he want to do from here? He handballs the Cripps. Cripps smacks it on the boot. 2v2. A spoiled Burns. What can he do with it? Not much. Brown, one of their best forwards, kept them alive in that qualifying final with that hit out of bounds. And Phoenix throws the ball. Didn't know where to run. Just panicked there. Yeah, Brown is probably one of the best forwards in the league. He gets the ball so much, and what he can do with it when he kicks in front of goals, he's like Tony Lockett and Damien Bolton out there. I'd definitely put him up there as one of the best. However, Coorparoo go forward again. This time they haven't got the numbers near the square, but they get the tackle. And Patton, he marks, and Coorparoo really need a goal out of this play to really sting him at quarter time. Sorrento. Bygate, another ruck tap in the square. How many will there be? He's got out of it this time. Oh, it's drama near the square. Not a single free kick was paid. Sorrento handball out of there. Is there time for one for the Sharks? Goes down the centre of the ground. But no, it's going to tap back into Coorparoo's favour. Good kick. Betts with a good mark there. Good lead from him. Betts kicks it to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald takes a mark. Is there time? He plays on. Kicks it. Brown. Oh, he went through his hands. And Hawker marked. Not sure if it was over and couldn't see it from the camera angle. And Unga marks, and that should be it for the quarter. You would think now 33 minutes been played. Or is there time? One over the top to Dacos, and there's the siren to mark what was a great quarter of footy. And Coorparoo leading by 12 points at the moment. Kicked 2 more goals than them. Kicked the first 3 goals of the match with Tim English with a big bomb for Sorrento to get back with 12 points. For Coorparoo, it's been really good in the midfield, running fast with their strong legs. Can they keep it up in the second quarter? We'll find out after stats.
Sugar and spice. So nice, so nice, I got you.
What a time here, it's Coorparoo 3-1-19 to Sorrento 1-1-7 at the Gabba. Look at the match that's in inside 50s, 5 more go to Coorparoo, 5 more disposals go to Sorrento. Sorrento leading uncontested possessions, Coorparoo lead the contested possessions by 4. Kicks are even between the two sides. Handballs 5 more to Sorrento and clangers 3 more to Coorparoo. Tackles more to Coorparoo. 2 free kicks to 1 in the quarter in favour of Coorparoo. 61 possession to 39%. It's 11% possession going the way of Sorrento, but that won't matter in the midfield as Coorparoo know what they're doing. Sorrento passing around the back a lot, and that's why they've got a lot of possession at the moment. 10 hit outs to 5 in favour of Coorparoo. Mygate doing well on the ruck. Magic Ball is here, Atkin with 2, Projection Seaton with 2, Roos with 2, English with 4, O'Brien with 3, and Taylor Hale with 2 for Sorrento. The goal kickers here for Coorparoo, Atkin 1, Parfit 1, and Phoenix 1, and English 1 for Sorrento. And fun fact, Patrick Cripps playing against his old side today. Not sure how that will go for him, but hopefully it goes well. And the siren's gone and the whistle's blown for the second quarter, and we're underway now. Coorparoo get a fast start out the middle, but Sorrento are the ones who want to claim it more. Petrevsky Seaton, he picks up the ball, he got tackled, and he tries to pick it up again and then tackles on Collinson. It'll be a throw in close to the goals to Sorrento. Pitting it in the ruck for Coorparoo now. That's a great tap forward, but Coorparoo get tackled, and so does Taylor Walker, and another ball up it is. Hitting it forward, socket forward for Sorrento, lands in the hands of Burns, but he's pushing it back by Sheridan, and a free kick on the way of Coorparoo. Burns looks for the options now. He's played on, he's run around his opponent, takes a bounce and then gets tackled. The kick didn't go very far. Cripps and Sheridan kicked it behind, but it wouldn't count. The umpire said throw it in, you're over the line. Sheridan obviously has no complaints with that one, because Sorrento have just kicked the goal through Collinson. Great goal there, and it's back to 6 points. Just a one-hand pick up and kick on the boot. Throw it on the boot and you can get a goal. Great job there. Hits it straight to Cripps by Gate, but they go forward again. McDonald's full back. He's done well to mark there. Donald goes to Mason, close to the supporters. Gee, Mason's got some speed. He sure has got some speed. He's running down that wing. Look at him go. No one's going to catch him. Ethan Mason is running faster. Usain Bolt wouldn't get him now. He's still running into the forward 50 from one pocket to the other. He's got tackled. He's kicked. What a goal. What a goal from Ethan Mason. Oh my goodness. That's one of the best goals I've ever seen in HOFL history. What on earth? He's run from the back pocket all the way to the forward line. And he's kicked a brilliant goal while getting tackled. Unbelievable. What a goal. You won't see anything better than that. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant from Ethan Mason. Back in the centre now. What a goal. Bygate, they're going for more. Coorparoo. Handball inside 50. Bits around the corner. Brown with a big mark. And he dribbles through the easy goal. Coorparoo 2 in a row. Wow. I'm telling you, that is one of the most amazing goals in HOFL history from Ethan Mason there. Oh, if that was in a real game, that's goal of the year. Never seen anything like it in the HOFL. I'm not sure if you've seen anything like it in the AFL. You might have from Muddy White and Port Adelaide a couple of years ago, but I can't remember how far his distance was. That was pretty good though. Coorparoo gone for more. They've got a bit of a lead in this game now. Patton. Let's tackle the ball up now. Bygate. Couldn't get the tap on Walker, but they kick forward. However, and Brown sticks his arms out and takes a great mark and a chance for him to kick his second goal in a row. Brown knows what to do from these situations. Knows if he kicks it, it's going to be big for his team, but he's missed to the left. But his team's still in the front. Oh, how will we ever see a goal better than that from Ethan Mason? High tackle there by Eddie Betts, the small man. Got the reach too high. That's bananas, that goal. Betts, got to be careful. He looked over the mark there. Gold with a good mark. First time I've seen him tonight. Kicks it to Hale. He has to hang on to that one. Does. Hale to Patton. Patton, they go forward now. It's cut off. They keep running in. Hit backwards for Sorrento. Not sure why. Pachevsky-Seaton won't mind that. Never mind, what am I talking about? They're going that way. I'm confused. Anyway, Sorrento, apologies, they were kicking the right way. I was confused with the first quarter. Max King kicks it inside 50 to his brother Ben King. And the King brothers, they match up. And they can kick a wonderful goal. Kick it like a king. Is that straight through the middle? Still can't get over the goal. He was getting tackled as well. Ethan Mason. Burns. Goes. Betts is there. Oh, what a diving mark from Betts. It's a great mark. Look at the Coorparoo fans who jump out of their seat for him. That stadium went absolutely wild when Betts kicked that goal. Sorry, when they go forward now. Around the corner. High ball. No one can mark. It's spilling out the back for Sorrento. But they get a couple of tackles from Ethan Mason. What a goal it was. Parfitt goes forward to Phoenix to Brown. Brown takes 2 bounces. And then he kicks a beautiful goal. That's his second. He ticked 2-2. And he is a great forward line player. And Coorparoo, the way they're playing at the moment, they look damn good. They look dangerous. Question is, would Bolton catch Mason? Got to find out. Got to put him in a race together. Game of tag. Good tackle. It's on the ball from Sheridan. And a free kick on the way to Coorparoo. There's time for a few more before half time. Brown did well, but his opponent got there in the end. They soccer forward Sorrento, but it's a free kick to Burns, pushing it back by Sheridan. Burns wants to play on, give it a big kick, but he's missed to the right. Short kick to Ramsey. Ramsey goes. Good tackle there. They hit. They keep handballing forward. Around the corner goes Petrovsky. Seeks and up. Oh, he's up the top of the pack and he takes a great mark. Look at this. He's looking backwards and he tricks everyone last second. No one was expecting that from Petrovsky Seaton. What a mark. Takes a bounce. Petrovsky Seaton's running down the wing. Oh, don't tell me. Not another freak goal. Oh, Petrovsky Seaton. He goes the banana. What a goal. He's going through into the Coorparoo fans. They're going ballistic. They're going absolutely nuts. Petrovsky Seaton to take a specky like that and then to run from the wing all the way to the forward line and kick a banana like that. What a goal. Oh, that's two thrilling goals. Didn't even notice him with the ball for a second. It was that quick. Hit it to land. They got another free kick. It's 45-19. They're going nuts at the moment. Coorparoo. On the scoreboard. Plays on Andrew Lant. Marked by Betts. Betts will take his kick, he'll play on, kicked it to Brown, who should mark, and he does. Brown, what's he doing? He's been too clever and that's holding the ball. Kick it across ground to Ramsey. Vitel with a good mark. Kicked it straight to Phoenix. Phoenix won't mind that. Around the corner goes Patton with a good mark there. Patton goes. Marked by Ramsey. Kicked. Will we see another freak goal from Coorparoo? We've seen twice. One from Mason and one from Petrovsky Seaton. Cripps is trying to go for something now. He barrels it inside 50. But there's a siren to mark off what was a great half for Coorparoo, and they lead Sorrento by 26 points at their break. And we'll see you after the ads.
Macca.
Hey, Macca.
Macca. Oh, Macca. Oi, Macca.
G'day, Macca. Hey, Maccas. Good to see you, Macca.
All the best, Macca.
Big Mac.
Macca.
G'day, Macca.
G'day guys, how are we?
Brownie.
What's he doing here?
Maccas?
Regular or chicken salt?
Both.
Go, 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 go.
Come on, yeah!
It's a chicken Big Mac.
Chicken Big Mac.
Cocoa Pops and milk, just like a chocolate milkshake, only crunchy.
Bottom camping fishing, it's BCF and fun. Bottom camping fishing, it's BCF and fun. Camping on a mountain, or fishing in the sun. Cooking on a campfire, everything well done. Bottom camping fishing, it's BCF and fun. Bottom camping fishing, it's BCF and fun. So go and ask an expert, they'll show you how it's done. Cause bottom camping fishing, it's BCF and fun. Hey!
Sugar is everywhere. McLean's multi-action with fluoride for sugar acid protection. Strengthen and actively defend teeth from everyday sugars. McLean's with fluoride for sugar acid protection.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi, Mum, it's me. I'm just checking in.
Oh, hi, darling. Can you hear me?
Yes, but it's a video call, so move the phone away from your ear.
No, away on. Can't see you. Oh, yeah. There you are. Hi.
So good to see your face, Mum.
You too, dear.
You don't need Australia's best network until you do.
What a half for goals at the Gabba. Coorparoo with two absolute thrillers here. Half time here at Coorparoo 7-3-45. The Sorrento 3-1-19 here. And what a half it was for Coorparoo, kicking two great goals in HOFL history. One from Ethan Mason, one from Patrick Seaton. We get in a half time match, that's it. And Coorparoo lead the inside 50. Disposals more to Sorrento. Uncontested possessions more to Sorrento. Kicks more to Sorrento. Uncontested possessions are even. Handballs are even. Clangers are even. Marks are even. Tackles more to Coorparoo. Free kicks 3 more to Coorparoo, 6-3 there. 7% possession more to Sorrento. And the hit-outs more to Coorparoo there. And they did great in that quarter. We'll look at the major ball winners here. Eddie Betts with 5, Patrick Seaton with 4. What a goal it was from him. And Albert Brown with 4. Goal kick is for Coorparoo. Brown with 2. Mason with 1. Absolute thriller, best of his career. Atkin with 1. Major ball winners here for Sorrento. Hale with 5. Patton with 5. Sheridan with 5. Goal kickers 1 for English, 1 for Collins, and 1 for King here for Sorrento. Four goals, 2 in the quarter for Coorparoo to just 2 goals to Sorrento. Well, what we see in the third quarter and the second half for Coorparoo? They've got some free goals in that first half. What can they do in the second? Inside 50, try and go Sorrento, but Fitzgerald says no. Fitzgerald hits it towards the centre. Ball's tapped to the floor. Snapped. Brown couldn't take a spectacular mark over Hawker. It'll be Sorrento's ball. Got an option to the left of him if he wants to go there, and he does, but he didn't hit it in the right spot, but it still worked to Unga. It kicks backwards to 3v2, and Patton marks. Patton, 50 metres through Garth. Sheridan takes a mark though. They kick it. English with a good mark. English one over the top to O'Brien. They need to keep going here, Sorrento. They've got a lot of good players. There's Taylor Walker as well as Max King, who will get the ball. Who's hit King, did well. Petrevsky sitting to Ethan Mason. Ethan Mason's gone on another run. Surely not another freak goal. You can't be doing this, Mason. He handballs off because he's got to get tackled. Garth, gee, he's run out of energy. Back to Mason. Mason got it to Betts, but he didn't pick it up correctly. Got the big hit there, and they handball away, but it's cut off. It's all drama here at the Gabba. Coorparoo supporters can't get enough of it. Hitting it. It's it. Cripps got a hit and then got the kick and then got the goal. 6 points to Coorparoo, and they're going bananas at the Gabba. Coorparoo led it by 32 now. Look at this, a great hip and shoulder, and then just got the ball and kicked it straight through. That's what you got to do there. Bang. Ricocheted back into him. Ball is bounced. But in it goes. A good tackle on Walker. And then pitting it was Tackle to the floor, ball up now. It's it behind him. Patrick Cripps couldn't get the tackle on his former side, but Kavanagh's done well, taking a few intercept marks in this game. Where does he go? Wants to go across the ground to Petrevsky-Seton. He ran from here before. This time he goes to Chris Roos. Roos throws it on that boot. Stop Betts. He's hit it a long way and he's found the target. Betts can kick this. I know he can. Eddie Betts. Kicks, not a good one. It's set up into the pocket, but Patson takes a good mark there. Oh, the kick was smothered, but it goes through for a behind for a Parfit. Plays on here, Tony Hawker. Mitch McGovern's there, but McCormack did really well. McCormack is going to take his kick. They're up 52-19. It's a big score already. How will this kick play out? One over the top to Garth, but O'Brien read it best. Kicked it to Unga. Unga goes backwards. Garth is there. Hit it to Phoenix, and he couldn't make a goal out of that one out in the full. Good mark there by Dacos. 50 metres, Patrick Cripps entered. Check that area. Benjamin Atkin. The good mark there in defence. They need to go forward now. Hit to the floor. Stevenson. Oh, he ran away from it almost. Petrevsky-Seton is in the pack, but Max King took the mark and they need a goal. Sorrento. They need it badly. They're down by a lot at the moment. Kerr couldn't get mark on Tudor. Tudor. The first goal for them in the half. It doesn't come. They kick another behind. Plays on now. Benjamin Atkin. Oh, he's done this before. This time he gets tackled holding the ball. And he wasn't going to get past him this time. Did that before from full back and he booted it to the centre. This time he got tackled. Really like that one. Kicked it back to Tudor. Not sure why. But it does work out. He does mark. Kicked it into 50 and Sheridan marks. Chance to score. For the Sharks, they need this. Down by 32. The kick is on its way. It's straight through. Down by 26. But still some work to do for Sorrento. Bygate now. And it's a floor. The handball forward was good. Kerr couldn't quite get it. It spilled. A good tackle though, and they're on the floor, but they have to get up to get the ball. But Sorrento stole it off of them. Going inside 50 now. It's a weird kick, and it doesn't quite work. And Foley gets it out of bounds. First time I've seen him today. Thrown in, Bygate hits it to Kerr to Burns, around the corner, got a tackle, Burns hit it forward straight to the opposition, then he got the tackle on him. Oh, they're all going bananas at the Gabba here, and Tudor finally gives away a free kick. Kavanagh with a good tackle. Sorry, Kerr plays on, takes bounce, he's running down the wing, not again for Coorparoo. A great handball to Garth, he kept it in play. Oh wow, that's pretty good to do that. It's hard to do it. And he beat Phoenix and kicked it to Hale. There's a siren to make a good first 3 quarters for Coorparoo. They lead by 26 points at the record time. What will happen in the final quarter, we'll find out shortly. Three-quarter time here at the Gabba, and it's a party for Coorparoo at the moment. It's 8-4-52 to 4-2-26. Into 50s more to Coorparoo. I suppose it was more to Sorrento. This possession's more to Sorrento as well as this possession's by 2. Kicks they lead. The handballs are even. Clangers are even. Marks more to Sorrento. Tackles more to Coorparoo. Free kicks 1 more to Coorparoo. Possession 7% possession more to Sorrento, and the hitouts 10 more. Trisha Seaton with 6 major ball winning moments was Rose and Betts. Sheridan with 8, Hale with 7, and Patton with 7 for Sorrento. God kickers 2 for Brown, 1 for Mason, 1 for Atkin, and a couple others for Coorparoo. 4 separate God kickers here: Sorrento, Thomas Sheridan, English, Collinson, and 1 other there for Sorrento. One goal, 1 in the quarter, as well as it was for Sorrento. Just 2 goals in the quarter and total for both sides. We're in the final quarter at the Gabba. What a game fans have been treated to today. Worth their money for sure for Coorparoo with those 2 goals. But what can Sorrento do in the last quarter? They've started well, got into 50. Couple of fend-offs, handball, kick, goal. Toby Collinson with a great start to the Sharks. They're only down by 20 points. It's game on again at the Gabba. Look at this here. Bain copped the hit, didn't phase him. Got another hit, fended him off, handball over the top, kick to Collinson, and a goal. Yeah, they're playing good footy, both sides at the moment, but Coorparoo's hanging on by 3 goals, 2 points at the moment. Beautiful night here in Brisbane. Coorparoo got a good tackle, they fend off again, this time you couldn't get him. It's on the ball through Burridon. Finally, and Cripps got him. On the old side, his replacement it was. Oh, Cripps with the tricks. Oh, but he kicked it and go far. He was tackled and now he's hurt, but he has to get back up. Jesse Seaton's in there. Collinson with another good mark. If they kick the goal, it's back to 14 points again. Kick is on the way. It's there. They're back within 14, Sorrento, and their comeback is still on. Ball is bounced by the umpire. They need a couple of goals, Sorrento. They're just 2 behind. They keep intercepting. Socko's in his back. McGovern. Rough conduct is called for. Kicked up Parfit, he's intercepted it. Parfit, what does he do? Big kick, it's gone for a point, you'd think. Yes, it is. Coorparoo fans starting to get a little nervous as Sorrento are creeping into the game with 2 goals. It's just 15 points at the moment. Walker plays on now, takes a bounce, he could have got tackled but he didn't, got the kick away, picked up off the ground, why did he hit it that way? That's the dangerous kick, the most dangerous kick you could possibly do, but luckily Ramsey's there to back it up. Rouge is there, he can't do anything. Snap around the corner, Lawler tried to get in but he's too far behind, but he got the spoil luckily. Bygate and Kavanagh's there, and Kavanagh got the tackle and English the ruckman. Ball up now. Burns, he tries to go forward, hit to Stevenson, back to McDonald, now the kick a goal, Coorparoo, what a goal! And they're back to 21-point lead. The ball is bounced now, pitting it, hit it to Roos, they're playing better. Coorparoo, they need to get going. It's a stoppage in the centre, 12 minutes gone in the last quarter. Ball up now, Bytel is in there, so it's pitting it, hit it forward. Garth hit it to Stevenson, Phoenix, Parfit, he got the spoil. McDonald got tackled, he couldn't get another goal out of it. Albert Brown. And close the goal for the Roos. Hitting it. Hit it. Fend off there. Another tackle. They keep going. They need a goal out of this player. There's another ball up. Sorrento need to get it out of there. Coorparoo need to force it back in and get a goal. What will happen at the play? Hitting it. Hit it forward straight to Sorrento. But he got the tackle on the ball. And this could be the game if he can kick it. Set shot, he comes around the corner. He misses. Phoenix, they lead by 22 points. This is an interesting game at the moment, but it's Coorparoo showing their experience. Ladies and gentlemen, got to mention that you can check the scores live on the Winner app. Kick to Patton. Patton goes. The Dacos. They need to go forward, not backwards. They've gone to the pocket, making their way down, but they keep kicking it central. Dangerous kick, terrible kick. Could cost them a goal here. Betts got the tackle. Stevenson got the ball. Kick. Umpire move. He says that he does. And he kicks a great goal. And that should be game over. And I think Coorparoo have got the job done now. They kick forward now. Sorrento, one mark required, he dropped it. McDonald, he got the tackle. Pete Moritz, or Mortis, first time I've seen him tonight. Bygate hit it forward. And Coorparoo slap it out of there. McDonald needs the mark here. His teammate spoiled, I think. Not sure it was going over him or not. They kick forward now. Petressi's hitting with a good interception. He wants to go quickly to Garth. Oh, what a kick it was. Garth was ready for the mark. Garth, oh, his kick was smothered. They've still got possession, I think, if Kerr can hit it forward. He picks it up. Ran through them all. He's still running. Kicks on the way. What a goal from Elliot Kerr. He's running through everyone. No one can touch him. What a goal. Look at this. Just picks it up, ran around 3 players, doing rings around him, 4 players. Kicks a great goal. And that's game. Coorparoo will win. The last quarter's been brilliant. After Sorrento gave him a little scare, Bygate with a couple of bounces, hit it to Kerr, not again from Kerr. He goes to Brown, and the Coorparoo faithful, he handles it over the top. He does the team thing to Phoenix. Oh, that's what we love. A bit of teamwork. and Brown showed just that. He could have scored the goal, but he marks, handball it over the top. Here, you can have it, mate, and he gets the goal out of it, and he thanks him for it, even though Brown probably should have kicked the goal, but it does the team thing, and that's what sort of a player he is. He's a brilliant player. Puts the team first. Bygate hit it. Burns, they keep going. Land, they go now. Phoenix, they kick around the corner. No one can mark here for any team except for Coorparoo. We've got 4 men on it. But Jesse Seaton's gone on another run. He can't get tackled this time. Surely not another freak goal. Surely not. But Jesse Seaton is getting close to the boundary. Step around the corner. The kick is on the way. He's missed, but it's out of bounds. And oh, it's not looking good. Timmy English looks to have an arm injury. Hopefully he's okay. Walker will come on for him the remaining minutes. It's terrible to get an injury this late in the game. A couple of injuries. And Hawker has to come off now with another one to the finger. Hitting it. Snap to McDonald. Yes, he can. McDonald handballs it to Stevenson. Where's Stevenson going? Didn't want to handball it to anyone in particular. Ball goes out of bounds for O'Brien. And I think Coorparoo have got there now. Coorparoo have waited a while for this game to go ahead, and it's gone ahead now, and they've made sure they got the win. Sorrento, the premiers of last summer cup, have been defeated. Coorparoo will go through. One last consolation goal, you would think, for Sorrento now, and he does kick it. Collinson, he's got a few. Coorparoo will play Rupert's Wood away from home. And if they win that, which they should, they'll move on to the quarterfinals. Only a few games left. What a game it was tonight. Coorparoo will get there. The siren will go shortly. The famous Coorparoo with 2 spectacular goals tonight inside 50 from Stevenson. Can they get another? Phoenix around the corner. He's the post. That won't bother him though. 35 minutes gone in the quarter. 36 minutes now. Longest quarter we've had is 39 minutes. I don't think we'll get that far though. Hit it. Betts wants one, but he can't get it. Tackled his ball up now. The Gabba's about to go off. They're gonna go through. It's another behind. It doesn't matter though. There's a siren. And Coorparoo, what a game. And what a win for the Kangaroos.
Boys from Coorparoo, we're the team that will never let you down, because we're the best there is around. We are the champions. They try to beat us, they'll never beat us, because they know that they're famous. Coorparoo. Champions, they try to beat us, they'll never beat us, because they know that they've been playing against the famous Coorparoo.
Well, final results here, ladies and gentlemen. It's Coorparoo 12-8-82, Sorrento 7-2-44 here at the Gabba. We'll look at the final match stats here in the inside 50. Small to Coorparoo 28-17. They went inside 50 a lot in that quarter and kicked the last 4 goals, I believe, to win the game. It was a great performance for them. 2 freak goals today that they'll never forget. Disposals more to Sorrento, as well as uncontested possession more to Coorparoo. Kicks more to Sorrento there, handballs more to Coorparoo, clangers more to Sorrento. Marks more to Sorrento's, tackles more to Coorparoo. 2 more free kicks to Coorparoo there, 6% possession more to Sorrento. 33 hitouts to 18 in favour of Coorparoo.
Clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give.
Final results here. Looking at the major ball winners, here's Patricia Seaton with 8, Cruise with 7, Phoenix with 7, Sheridan with 12, Hay with 8, Patton with 8. They had the more major ball winners Sorrento, but it wasn't enough. Goldcock is here, Brown with 2, Phoenix with 2, Mason with 1, Collinson with 4. Jordan with 1 and English with 1 for Sorrento, and many more goal kickers from both teams.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves me
4 goals, 4 in the last quarter for Coorparoo to just 3 goals for Sorrento, and it wasn't enough for the Sharks, who couldn't beat the halftime score of Coorparoo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank you for watching this broadcast. Your final results here. It's